Okay. Now, I thought the competition ended last week, but I have until tomorrow to finish, so we still have a chance. Most of the participants have already submitted their entry, and I don't know, our chances just don't look that good with this, with the current scene we have. So we do need to make some major improvements. Mainly adding water ripples, trying to get a better background, I'd say, like something to look at in the horizon. And other than that, what else can we add? Some driftwood maybe? No. Some leaves? Yeah, maybe. But yeah, let's get right into it. I've also made some changes into the stream. For example, I'm now on the... No, it's for you is the left? Yeah, the left side. And I've added some new scenes. I can even show you. I got one for reference analysis, so I can just tell you guys what I'm thinking, what I get from the image, and one for just talking. And there's my portfolio passing in the background. So yeah, hopefully we can use them as we go. Alright, let's get to modeling. Let's get right into making the ripples of the water. Hey Austin, you're already here. Nice. So we have two options. I can either sculpt the ripples, or I can use a displacement map. I think making a displacement map can get me more details that I can do sculpting. So let's go with that. I need to go into the material view for our leg here. Okay. Just checking how high I can go into my camera and displacing and sculpt. Yeah, good idea. Oh, I've been here since 10 minutes. Nice. Thank you for your time. Now, why did it not drag? Oh, my computer is slow. Oh yeah, the problem I had last week with the 3D acceleration, direct 3D, something like that, I fixed. But I had to give up on my Windows 7. I needed to upgrade to Windows 10, so sad face. Oh well. Okay, now Blender has a cells procedural map, and I think it's just perfect for our purposes. Wait, is it not called cell? Procedure? No. What is it called? Let me turn down the volume. Alright. Magic, Musgrave, noise, point. Voronima, my bad. Let's check. My god, this is low. Yeah. So this can be seen as the water effect you get under the pool. The waves refracting the light, I think it's called. But right now the texture is stretched. So if I UV unwrap this, it should work fine. So let's see. Oh, we do have a face there. My clipping is too small, really? Let's go into... Wait, what was it, 70 meters? Let's go to 1 kilometer then. 140, fine. I just need to check the whole bottom, except one, and every edge on the side here, there. And then Ctrl E, mark seam, and I can UV wrap. No need to check, it should be fine. Let's see how the texture looks now. Does it not apply? Wait. No, it should be done. Yeah, it might not be considering it square. Yeah, oh, it is square. What's going on? Wait, is this actually not stretched? Oh well. Now I need to increase the scale quite a bit. Let's say 50. That might be too much. Or maybe not. Just a little less, I guess. 30? Yeah, 30 kind of works. And it might be too harsh to just use as a displacement map. So we might need a color ramp to go. But let's see the effect as it is. Okay. Doesn't look too bad actually. Looks quite good. Although this might not be the actual effect I need for the wave ripples I was imagining. Yeah, I have way too many stones to render it quickly. So it is gonna take a while, the stream is gonna lag. I'm sorry. Wow, that looks super sharp. I don't think it is because the shading on the ocean is flat. I don't even know if that's the case. But I'll check. And how can I improve the effect? Let's see. To make it all smooth. Shade smooth. Okay, it does change quite a bit. That was the case, okay. Oh, but now the reflection is all wrong. Maybe because I made it all smooth, and since it's kind of a cube, it goes kind of weird. Yeah, using hard ups fixes it, but then I get the icy block effect. I need a middle term. Maybe if instead of going into the actual displacement, I use a bump node. I'm gonna cough, give me a second. Alright, a bump node to turn that black and white image into a normal map. Let me bring this closer here so you guys can see. Just drag the factor into the height. And then the normal into the principled shader we have here. Yeah, that's the effect I was looking for. At least partially. What did you get, Austin? Although the ripples, they look a lot worse this way. Yeah, let's try and add some actual ripples. Look worse? No, I mean, yeah, the ripples caused by the rock skipping look worse. Yum yum sauce, what is that? So there is a wave texture here, and I think it's just like the wood texture. It's just a bunch of straight lines, but we can distort them. Yeah, I just need to make sure the rotation they are at makes sense. So I put it there, and since it's just a 2D image, we just need to change the Y rotation, I think. Yeah. So that is straight, but I need a lot more lines. Let's say 20. A little more than that. 30. Alright, it's getting kind of weird in the distance. Now distortion, I don't know, 10. Great, looking good. Detail, I don't know about this one. Maybe a 1, because it's water. Detail scale, I haven't mastered this. Let's see what 5 looks like. Oh, I see. Makes it more distorted on the same scale. So we want to make it like 0.5. The best sauce you've ever had. Are you literally eating sauce? Or are you using it for something? And at least in Brazil, I find that really weird. Maybe it's common in other places. Yeah, that looks a lot better. Now, as you can see, the ripples, the rock ripples, they have a lot more resolution, and I didn't UV unwrap them, so they look very strange. Now, what we can do, and I don't know if this is gonna fix the problem, is UV unwrap them based on my viewport. I need to be in object mode. Yeah, there. And project from view bounds. Not necessarily. I just need them to be in the same position the lake is, but they need to be smaller than the lake. So yeah, let's have them all show up. Don't worry about it. You don't have to combine it with, okay. Now this is the ripple and this is the lake. So that ripple needs to be like right here. It needs to be smaller. Let's say 0.5 for now. This one needs to be like here. 0.5. And last one, maybe more to the middle, like here, 0.5, and then we need to fix the other one, the other two. Let's say here. Alright, let's see our results. They're still too high. Too high poly. Hold on. If I make it even smaller, doesn't change. It does not change. I wonder why is that. Maybe it's because the scale is not applied. Let's see. I can actually apply the scale to everything, so apply the scale. Oh my god. They are an instance of another rock, so I don't think they can be applied. Now, how does it look now? Did it change at all? It didn't. This is the one I'm checking. Using generated. Oh, if I use UV. Yeah. We just need to use UV. Okay. So that was the issue. Now I can increase their scale. Let's say 5. That's too much. 2. Alright. Yeah, doesn't look bad. Now what do I do with this node? It needs to go along the water effect we had before. So going to node editor, and I need to mix them on the height here. Okay. Preview 2. And add a mix RGB. And now I need to test what's the best effect. Mix, linear light, and go one by one. Oh, I can't. Can I scroll? No. Pretty sure there's an easy way to go through them all. Color doesn't change much, but yeah, let's go one by one. Since I don't know. Value. Wait, where's add? If I add, the white gets whiter. If I mix is looking like the best effect so far. Also, the waves are too large. To fix that, I can either increase the scale or if I do rings. What? Wait. Rings might work better. Oh. Hey Frost, what time zone am I in? I'm in Brazil time zone. It's GMT -3. So right now it's 10:18 at night PM. 10:18 PM, yeah. Okay, so this is weird. The ring behaves differently. I can't quite specify the location, it seems. So where is it starting? Yeah, I'm streaming on YouTube. I'm actually streaming at 3 different platforms at the same time. It's YouTube, Twitch, and watchmework.com. The watchmework.com, it's the one that made me start streaming. Oh, it's 9 PM for you? Wait, 9 EST? Yeah, 9 PM. If I change the location... Okay, we got something. Now I just need to experiment and try and find... Oh boy. The result we want. Okay, so the location is actually rotating the effect. If I do 180 here. Okay, that kind of works. Yeah. So only the X rotation does what I want. I know. -90. No. 270. Same thing. Same thing. Also, have you ever thought about streaming on PH? I don't know what PH is. Now you guys can see the YouTube chat as well. I need to remember doing that. Maybe this is enough for the effect I'm going for. Maybe. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Maybe if I increase the X rotation a little bit, I get a perfect one. Okay, maybe decreasing. God damn it! It doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this is the closest one I could get. It's right at the corner. Maybe the Y is influencing it. If I do 2. Yeah. 3. Yeah. Okay, so 2 on the Y. I'm gonna go ahead and say this is close enough. And let's see the effect. Okay, looking good. Now let's render it. Check Discord. All right. You can check while I'm rendering. Nice, nice. I wish I could say the joke on stream, but I think it's not appropriate. Nice, nice. That's almost perfect. Almost perfect. So the effect of the rings, the wave texture here, this one, it's good enough. We can use it as is. So, I'm using the color, not the factor. Doesn't change much. If I use that directly on the displacement, what do we get? Oh boy. Yeah, that's quite strong. So that's a no-go. Yeah, good thing I didn't have whatever this is when I was reading your joke. But now I can't see the Voronoi texture. If I... Oh, because I'm using subtract. I need to use mix. Yeah. Alright, that's awesome. That's awesome. The ripples... they're so weird. God damn it. It might be a good idea to remove the ripples. Like, not use them at all. Because this doesn't bode well. Oh, now Frost is on Twitch. I don't understand nor use Blender, but this is intriguing. Oh, that's interesting. Okay, so if you're gonna stay on Twitch, let me change the chat again. Because the Twitch chat looks a lot better. And Austin gave me an image. Let me open it on the side here. And we can jump into a reference analysis. After a while. Oh, he's showing me some rocks. Okay, we can go into reference analysis. Here. So this is what Austin shared on the image there. Oh, I don't have the chat here. Hold on, because I just added this new scene, so I still need to make sure everything works properly. Browser, add existing, and chat. Yeah, there you go. Okay. I thought I had. So you're showing me a bunch of rocks, most of them are round, and the colors they have change from white, brown. Yeah, they are very desaturated values of red and yellow, so orange. I see. And they have some marks on some, like, I think you guys can see my mouse. So over here. Another reference I have is this one, showing a good ripple on an actual image. Oh, usually do digital drawing. That's... I have a few friends that do that as well. It's a lot more popular on the streaming platforms than 3D. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the ripples. They make a much harsher displacement on the water. And on the reference you guys can see right now, it's a lot closer to the image we are making. And as you can see, there's barely any waves. So let's try and reduce the amount of waves we have and see if that makes the ripples look more normal? Normaler? Minimize. It's 4K by the way. Oh, the image. Wait, are you suggesting for me to use that image as a texture somewhere? Okay, I need to read chat real quick. Oh, I need to zoom in, sorry. Alright, now let's decrease the amount we have. Let's say 20. A problem this may bring is making the ripples larger. And I don't think there's a way to fix it. Oh, there is. I can. No, there's not. I was thinking I could use the big scale to have the spaces in between the same, and then move the UV so that we had fewer waves. But that doesn't work. It's zooming in and out. Let's try 10. Replace the ripples with a paper boat. Oh. You might be on something. Yeah, I guess I'm definitely replacing the ripples, and this looks a lot better. Although it's kind of broken by the Voronoi texture. Let's take a look at this mix node again. I want to have both of them. If I multiply, doesn't work. Screen. Divide? No. Dodge? I have no idea. This is a bunch of 2D Photoshop effects, so I don't know what works best. Hue doesn't make sense. Saturation, like I'm trying here, guys. I don't know. Because mixing looked the best. Like I can see both the ripples, both the waves and the Voronoi texture, but they don't have the same impact. If I push it further into the Voronoi, then I lose the waves. Okay, new idea. I make 2 bumps and I mix them. I don't know. Let's see if it's gonna work. Okay, I can't get a clear idea if this is working. Wait, is this black and white? But the output is... Oh, they're going to the normal, I see. Need to have something else in the scene. Yeah, I thought the rock was a good idea, but it's not. Let's remove them both. Okay, and I have a blue image, which is good. And yeah, this is what I'm looking for. So the mix node looks terrible. Great. Oh yeah, because the factor is 0.8. I don't know if this makes any difference, but we can certainly try. How does this look? It didn't change a damn thing. And I kind of think it made it a little worse. Okay, so let's remove the photonite texture as a whole and just use the waves. Because they work. They work just fine. I don't want the rocks to be my main focal point. I see what you mean. Let's try something first. I think I need to show a horizon and some mountains or something in the background. Now you guys can quite see the render there. So if I change the angle of the camera a little bit, have the camera selected, R, X, and 10 minus. That's too much horizon. Let's try 5. Okay, that kind of works. But now the HDRI doesn't make sense. And that's my main concern, having a proper image there. Lens flare. I can add that into composition, which is gonna come at the end. But yeah, I think we all agree that the ripples need to go. So, and I need the rock in this position. Who's a good candidate? Let's say you are. Get over here. There you go. So you, and I got over here. You all need to go. Actually, instead of removing them, in case I change my mind, let's move them into a layer I'm not using. Just in case. A local place you've been at. Send me the name and I can look it up. Okay. So if we go for the horizon, I am gonna need a plane there with some sort of image. I can use my own reference as the background. Do I even have it anymore? I shared it with, I think I gave me the file on Facebook. Let me check. You guys can't see this part, so I'm pretty sure I downloaded it. Hey! I'm actually with my mouth full, sorry. But thanks for the follow, Frost, and welcome to the Legion. I might need to change that name. I think Dojo works best. Okay, so here's the image. I'm gonna save it on my desktop and see how that looks on a plane at the horizon. How fitting. Oh, you mean the Kirby one? That's true. I didn't even. Let's get out of the camera view. I don't think I need to mess with any materials. Oh boy. Move it to the background over here. Wait, why am I not seeing? Oh, I mean material view, that's why. It is not. Oh, I was just in perspective mode. I see. That's fair. And now we increase the size. Actually, my reference image is a lot taller than it is wider. So if I make this wide, 10? Yeah, 10 is a perfect amount. Actually, yeah, it's a perfect amount. It does need to be taller by 2, I guess. This much. Yep. Fits perfectly. Now we go into this view and project from view. Perfect. Let's check the UV and assign the image I just created. Yeah, that was Kirby. Oh, I forgot to check if Frost made it into the goddamn it, the cup right here. Apparently he didn't. Shame. I need to set it to mouse so I can increase it like this and stop there. I think so far like 2 or 3 people made it into the cup with a follow. This magical cup is a little game we play whenever anything happens. So if you follow, you get a little icon that drops. If you subscribe, same thing. If you donate, then I think there's a change. For every sorry, let me just finish eating whatever I have in my mouth. Then I'll continue the explanation. I don't remember the name of the thing. Every 1 bit you donate is a thing that drops in the cup. But right now you can't donate bits, so and I don't think you ever will, because if I ever get affiliated with Twitch, I won't be able to stream on YouTube. And if I can't stream on YouTube, I can stream on Watch Me Work. So it'll be a very exclusive contract. It's the number 3 something. We just move there. So that's my actual image inspiration image, whatever. And let's try and use that same background there. And a little more. Alright, and how does that look? I can only imagine the reflection and the sun doesn't make sense. Long render times. I think I should delete some rocks, the ones that you can't see. Oh yeah, it's not gonna show up because I didn't make a material with it. Duh. So smart. Let's call you BG. Diffuse is fine. Actually, use emissive. I hear that's better. And then the image, and this one. Awesome. Yeah, you said what I was gonna say, what I just said. Thanks, Austin. You always watching my back. In fact, I think I need a mod on my channel. I don't have anyone yet. So Austin, do you want to be a mod? I need a yes or no. It didn't grab the image? Wow, that's beautiful. I can't believe that works. Wow. I love to. Alright. Slash mod. Yay. First mod. Yeah, that's actually very pretty. Although the reflection doesn't reflect the actual background. So what to do? The water on the image is much clearer. Okay, I think we need to work on the Fresnel of the lake texture. I thought 1.2 was the best we could get. But I need the background to be absolutely reflective. Maybe this guy, if I set it to 0. Oh yeah. Okay, but maybe not, because it ends there. Oh no. Let's try 0.001. Oh no. Easy target, what's up? Fellow travelers, I imagine Austin called you here. What am I watching here? You're watching a guy make a 3D render for a competition on the Blender Discord. What you see is what you get. Ah, god damn it. I don't know what to do about this. No, that's not gonna work. If I bring it way up. How to solve the seam here? If I add the sun, hold on, this might be a good idea. If I add a sun right over the image here, because you guys can see the light there. Deleted. What? The background? No. It's literally. Come on! I'm trying my best. I have that seam. If I can make it not block the light of the HDRI, then I think it's gonna mix. Although, let's try removing the what's it called? The factor that makes it stop light. Hey, Eruption Talks, thanks for the follow and welcome to the Legion. Let's see if you make it into the cup. Oh, it's close. Ah, so close, dude, so close. And the symbols are supposed to rotate and all that. Weird that it doesn't. What do I need to change here? Crop the mountains out in the mesh. Crop the mountains out and mesh it with the HDRI. Ooh. The game is rigged. Mesh with the merge with the HDRI. I don't even know how the HDRI looks on a Photoshop as to the image. I'm gonna try and cheat only using Blender for now. Shadow, I think, is the one I'm looking for. If I fail, then I don't know, we'll try something else. And I need to change the angle just a little bit on the camera here. Like 1 degree. A degree? Yeah, 1 degree. There. Okay, so that retained the lighting from the HDRI, but I still get the seam over there. I need to do something about that edge. That ass. What can I do that is gonna blur into... Ooh, I have an idea. If I move it way back, is that gonna work? Hold on. Only one way to find out. Let's click the edge over here. Yeah. G, Y, and 10. Okay, I brought it closer. If I throw it back, then the camera is not gonna catch it. If I bring it closer, oh, wait, that might work. Not the way I wanted it to, but it might work. That's too much. Let's try 20. Okay. The seam is right here. Oh no, I can't move my mouse. Damn it. GY 22. Then we should have no seams. Yeah. I'm glad you liked my follow notification. That's the only one I have that has anything related with Kirby. Everything else is related to Zelda, so except one, when I get a raid. The donation one is a fun gift that plays. Let's try and adjust the what's it called? The UV. I go here. Oh, it's the same. Because I only changed the Y, so in front view looks the same. For the raid gift to play, you need to have a Twitch channel, be streaming, and then at the end of your stream or at any point, you have to do /raid, and then the name of my channel, I believe, and it's gonna invite all of your viewers to join my stream, and then Twitch detects that you're making a raid into my channel. Also, so that's actually like it is. Thanks for the host, Press Kirby. I didn't think someone would do it. Boop. Good times. Okay, so the actual image doesn't get too much distorted doing this. It does get distorted, but not too much. If I go for less, like 10. No. Yeah, let's try and fix how it is. My idea will be to put an actual sun on top of the image, and that's gonna kind of block the seam. The machine is great. How do you host? I'm new to this thing. You do /host, then the name of the channel. I have no followers, but I'll help. Everything is appreciated, man. Everything. Because the point is not to actually help someone. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something really deep and nice. You don't help someone by successfully helping them. You do it by trying to help. So if you spend your time by doing anything that is beneficial to someone else, then you're being a good person, a good friend to them. No need to get out of your way to make sure they succeed. Wait, what? You try to do /host on my channel? Okay, the sun I need to add. It's gonna be a sphere to make it less. I barely needed any polygons, so let's add an actual sphere with 16, 8, that's the 12, and then 16, 8, 6 slides. Make it smooth. Get it into position, which is about here. Where is it? To the side here. And down this nudge there. Now your material is gonna be a new one. Sun. I don't remember how to. I think it's with for now. You do an emission shader with your main light, which is white, and let's make it strong, like 10. Then you mix shader with a for now, and this one we're gonna need to test out. Let's do it right now. Uh, 1.3, 1.1, because I need this to have just the sides. 0.9. Yeah, this looks better. Oh, actually 1.1, 0.95. Yeah, I think this is gonna work as a mask. And this is gonna be the factory, and they're gonna have a new emission now with an orange color. And we actually have a temperature. I said we actually have a temperature which is K something? K. No? Okay, let's do the light PBR material. Black body, that's the name. Kevin, hey, welcome to the stream. To fix the rocks, you need more with varying size. So, alright, I'll look into that. Maybe add 2 more types. I can actually just focus on the one that show on the surface. Those are the more important ones, and then I can do some variations there. Okay, why is this not showing anything? Because it should have a color. But either way, mix shader. Though for now, we're gonna do 0.9, I believe. We're doing great, thanks for asking, Kevin. Although, I have today to finish this. And, okay, I do have a problem. Never mind. And I don't think I'm gonna win. But it's fun to participate either way. There's this guy, what was his name? Made a really good entry. I might show you the entries we have so far for the competition, so as you guys can see where we stand. Yeah, Alpaca made a really nice one with a little baby mushroom with a cute face, and that's my main competition there. And there's also Slick Digital that made a very cartoony nature scene with a fox and a turtle. And this goes over here. Alright. Now I thought that this would show up with some color, but let's render and see what we get. Yeah, the baby mushroom. Damn. Definitely gonna get my vote. Oh, thanks, Austin. What am I working on? Yeah, I'm working on this lake scene for the competition I just mentioned. The sun needs to be a little to the left here. Oh boy. There. And it needs to be like super strong. And yeah, you guys can see it's kind of working. Although I think I have the two over here inverted, because I want the white to be on the inside and the orange to be on the rim of the sun. Yeah, like so. Just scooch a little to the right here. Just a little bit. I want to match the two streaks there. Ah, too much. Perfect. Now we need to work on the strength. Let's try 200 just to see what happens. Nothing apparently? Okay. It's not doing what I was expecting it to do. Okay, maybe if I mix a transparency node on the mountains there. Yeah, and if that's the case, I'm probably better off removing the sun. Or maybe not, if I put it over here on top. So it's not showing on the scene itself. Yeah, it doesn't look too bad. Okay, let's try and fix the material here. There was a trick to making it transparent just on the sides. Ah, Okay, this might be an awesome trick I never did before. If I use it for now and transparency, is it gonna work? Find out after the commercial. Yeah, let's do a 0.9 and then a transparent. Oh, I need to. No, damn it! Not the magic texture. And again, search and transparent. Yeah. Place Conan ad. Conan ad, what? Okay. Maybe it is inverted. No, then yeah, it's not inverted because then we wouldn't see the actual image. How does this look? It's all black. Okay. Does Fresnel not work on planes? Because it's flat? That might be it. Next time on Daerik Ballsy. I remember those times when I was sitting on my couch watching Dragon Ball, having an awesome time, and it was in Portuguese, so I don't know the translation. Don't lose the next episode of Dragon Ball Z. The next episode of Dragon Ball Z will be best ending. When I joined, I received a Conan ad. Oh. I think I'll depart for now. Thanks for the co-stream, guys. Alright, Frost. Thank you for stopping by. Love to see you another time. See ya. Okay, so the Fresnel officially doesn't work on flat surfaces. In that case, let's add a solidify. Solidify that goes to the back, just so I have that. Just so I have the thickness. Damn, words. Let's do 1 meter. Just because. And it still doesn't seem to be working. So I do need an actual curve for the Fresnel to work. Alright, that's fine. I didn't want it to work anyway. How do I extract the border of the image? I can paint a mask by hand. I did use this trick before, but if I use an actual color ramp with the, what's it called, the mapping node, I think that works. Yeah, we're getting something. Alright. Oh, didn't mean to move you. Want to change it to generator. Manually painted. You don't want to open CryEngine? Why do you need CryEngine? Normal. Nope. Normal is the opposite of what I need. Ah, the stream must be so laggy. I'm sorry, guys. Well, if I actually look into this guy. UV. Camera. Okay. Hold on a second. That's weird. Let's try 90 on the z-axis. Okay, that doesn't influence it. Maybe the position does. Does not. It's just the color. Okay, let's go back to generated and try to work with that. Ooh, I got a horizon. Okay. If I actually look into this guy, and I just need constants. Actually, no, I do need the linear. But I just need to move the black closer to the white there. Okay. And then I don't have a full picture of the results. Nice. I'm able to grab the top, and that's actually all we need. All we need is the top. Okay. Matthew, hi there. I'm doing great. How are you? And this makes the image transparent, and the result is not what I was expecting. Do I need to make it more obvious? Maybe whiter? Yeah, let's try like this. How does this look? I'm not sure if the seam is going away. I'm stuck with something in Blender, so I decided to check some streamers out to get some ideas. Alright! What are you doing? I'd love to help. Austin just gave you the link to our Blender Discord, and we have a help channel there. After you classify, after you get the role of a member, you can ask questions in there. We have a lot of active users, so someone's gonna help you out. But if you want help live, I can do it too. If I decrease the black, then does it help at all? Come on, move. Not the whole node. Come on. I'm gonna zoom in. I think every time I move something here, the stream lags a little bit, right? Wait, is this not affecting at all? Oh, it is. No, it's not. No, it is. No, it's not. Wait, what? The image is still the same, but the seam is going away. What is going on? Post-apocalyptic road model. A road? Are you gonna have any cars, or is it just the road texture? Nick Preston's watching over you. Huh! It's fixed. Kinda. The power of determination. Yeah, that's about perfect. Okay, let's try and do some more reference analysis over here. Let me open them up, because I need to look at more lakes. Reference analysis. I'm using a bump map and some other nodes and cycles rendered together, blah 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 blah. Okay, so you want to transfer it to a game engine. You're gonna need a normal map, a roughness map. Depends on the engine, but generally a roughness map, a normal map, a albedo, so just the color, a metallic, yeah, metallic, and that's all I use, right, for Unreal Engine. Oh, there's a mosquito. Okay, what textures do you need? Hold on, this is too white for you guys. You need the same as in the principled shader of Blender. So to extract them, if you actually made them in Blender, how do you extract? You bake, I think. Yeah, you have to set the ambient on the world settings here to not have an image, be white, and be like 1 of strength, and then bake all the textures that you need on the render here. Render. Oh, you're not seeing my dive because I'm on the. Great. On the render, you guys can see my mouse. Yeah, you guys can see. Right at the end here at bake, then you can select like ambient occlusion, normal, diffuse, which is the same as albedo, glossy, which is the same as roughness, only inverted, and metallic we don't have here. Ah, that's a problem. I think they're gonna add one on Blender 2.8, at least I hope. I haven't checked. Oh yeah, let's try and look into waves. And this is kind of small. Okay, let's open you up. I need the big image, come on. Small. This one. Yeah. Why are they always so far away? So I guess you guys can see the waves are not perfect like the one I have made so far. So we do need to add more imperfections, more waves going in random directions. I think if I duplicate the node of the waves, then I can add more detail, and that's gonna get the effect I'm looking for. Alright, let's try that over here. So select the lake. And let's actually stop using the render, just so the stream runs smoother. And this is the current texture we have for waves. So I'm thinking if I add more detail to this, more distortion would be. So 50. Oh boy, that's too much distortion. Not the way I expect, at least. 5 here, 50. Wait. Was it this detail scale? Yeah. So something over here. Okay, this kind of works. I duplicated. The same mapping. Is it the same? Because I thought it was supposed to be a random procedural texture. Yeah, I posted it on the help channel. Now to change it, if I'd have to change the actual mapping node. So duplicate it, and use this one instead. Then go with, I don't know, 270 here. That doesn't work. Minus 180? That work? Nope. How does 90 sound? Nope. 200, just a little. Aha! Removing the X, the Y location. Solved it. Hey Matthew, thank you for the follow and welcome to the Legion. Let's see if you make it into the Magic Cup. Okay, that's something is wrong with the cup. Let me check. Cause the icons are supposed to rotate and jump and do stuff, not just fall flat. Yeah, why is it not working properly? If I empty the jar, and this is just a test, because I followed myself. I can't do that. Is he gonna? It's not. Oh no, it is. It is kind of rotating. It's just super heavy. Weird. Should rotate a little more. Can I change the settings on that? Oh, I don't think it's that important, as long as it works. Alright, let's keep going, guys. Now I need to mix the two textures here using a mix RGB node and plug them both into the bump we have right there. Not a color, and this is a mix shader. Mix RGB. Yeah, fuck the cup. Language. And this one goes here, and how does that look? Ooh, shiny. Let's render it. You cheat. Because I made it. You sent me some references. Ooh, 5 messages. Let's take a look. Okay, a waterfall, a bitch, a zoom on a bunch of rocks. Ah, my feet are trembling for some reason. And a beach shore. Ah, the beach has a bunch of leaves on the close to the sand. Like they fell from a tree on one of those mountains or something, and then they keep getting pushed into the beach. Okay, it is working. It's getting a nice real effect of water, but it's too strong. So we need to tweak it down a little. And for that, we can either use a mix RGB node, or we can use a color ramp. And I'm gonna use a color ramp because I think I get more control over it. Everything is getting pushed away. God damn it. This guy is over there. This one goes over here. There. They're all from Minnesota, huh? And I have to decrease the whites of the image. So let's just make it into a grayish color here. Let's say 0.7, because this is how tall the waves are. Let's take a look. Oh yeah. Much better. Wow. Now, if I decrease how tall they are, let's decrease how shallow, how deep they are too. Let's say 0.2. Doesn't change much. I don't think we have pure black anywhere. Alright, looking good. What do you guys think? A bunch more rocks are showing like this. So let's try and increase it for now. By 1 point. 0.1. I'm not sure about the leaves here still. If I move them closer here. Come on. Go. Move. There's fine. Doesn't look bad. I think the grass needs to be on. Yeah, I moved the grass too much. It's taking away from the focus, that is the water and the reflection. But yeah, we're doing good. We might be done shortly. Hold on, I need to check something real quick. Oh hey, Max Kavan! How was hi in Russian? I need to say hi in Russian. It is... It's not Privyet. I forgot. God damn it. Privyet? It wasn't Privyet. Or was it? Translator. English to Russian. Hi. That's not how you say hi. Hey. Yes, Privyet, I got it right! And now he said something. I think he said, how are you? Yeah, he did. And I don't remember how it is good in Russian. Still learning. Хорошо, хорошо. Yeah, alright. I'm working on the scene I was working last week, Max, and I need to finish it today, so the result so far is looking quite good, if I can say so. At least for my standards. Try to Control Z the position of the leaves here, the grass. There. Okay. Now the problem we have right now is that there are too many rocks showing. If that can be considered a problem. Oh, this is one of those songs that put me to sleep. I need to remove it from my list. It's called Relaxed Lo-Fi Hip Hop Beat Free. Well, let me find it. Select the rocks you can see, hit Alt-I and delete that stuff. No! Dude, look at this. All the rocks are visible. The ones very far back, the ones further back, those cannot be seen. I was selecting the lake, right? Yeah. This is the lake. Now, I think it is a Fresnel problem. Although it doesn't look like it. Oh, this is before? No, it is after. Matthew, go into the render panel, the one you can see right here on my right, and on the bottom you can see the category bake. You need to select your object, select the type of bake you need, so albedo is going to be diffuse, roughness or gloss is going to be glossy, whatever. And make sure your lighting is neutral. You have only ambient lighting, like the word lighting set to white and 1. So you don't grab the HDRI if you're using one. Just the actual texture. And then press bake. And you're gonna get an image just like a render. Okay, what happened? I can't see the rocks anymore. I don't think I changed anything. What? Wait, shouldn't this be going into here as well? Also, the mountains, they need to be set like 1 pixel below what they are. 0.1 maybe. That might be too much. 0.05. Then negative. Let's try 0.01. So 10 centimeters down. A little more than that, I think. Or am I wrong? No, I did 50 centimeters. Yeah, there you go, perfect horizon, I think. That is a damn fine render. Thank you, sir. Newest entry? Oh no! A new challenger approaches. Let's take a look. Did someone... Oh my god! Bezevito, you monster! He even made reindeers! He has reindeers on his render. How can I compete with reindeers? Yeah, he's got my vote already. God damn it! Okay, boys. We tried. We fought valiantly, but alas, Bezevito entered the competition. God damn it. Oh yeah, I need to remove this link. Or do I? I don't know if it helps at all. I don't know if it helps at all. I think the background is cleaner. Wait. Hold on a second. Did I test which is which over here? Diffuse. Damn it. Shift A. Diffuse. Let's call you red. Since I'll be making the current texture and using it for a road, I don't want it to be repetitive. Would I be better off making multiple variations? If you make a large enough, if you make a wow, I forgot English. If you make a large enough of a chunk for your texture, and it is seamless, you can repeat it and you don't see where it starts and where it ends, then you're fine. Because if you're gonna do multiple variations, you need to make sure the seam in between, so wherever they start, every edge is the same. So you can connect one to another and it keeps going. And that's hard. I tried. Now I'm setting this to red just to see where it is affecting the image. Okay, so the white part of the factor goes into turns the second node. It uses the second node, that's what I meant. But I saw that that it was kind of transparent. So if I use it over here, then I stop the transparency on the horizon. I actually need the transparency to be up, the top node, and the principal to be on the bottom. Yeah. And now the waves look weak, but the rocks look a lot better, I think. So let's set the wave height back to white, where it is 0.9, so you can see them better. But did it not work? It did work, okay. You can see, but they are kind of invisible still. Distance, I don't know what this does on the bump map here. It was a 0.1, so let's try 0.01. Hey Austin, do you know what the bump node does? Like the distance factor? Because I have no idea. It was at 0.1 and that works every time. I can fight out. That would be awesome, man. I don't think Matthew is listening to the stream because I said a bunch of stuff to help him. Oh well. The answer is yes. Let me type it in chat because I don't think he's listening. Yes, at Matthew. Using Substance Painter or Substance Designer makes the... You can just export the textures as they are and they're gonna work in any game engine. Plus you get a bunch of tools to help you do procedural textures and seamless textures. So yeah, there's no point in... There's not enough reason to do simple textures in Blender. The only time you need to make textures in Blender is when you're making a high poly mesh. You need to extract the information from that. You're already hearing, okay. Alright. Sorry. Okay, now the waves are too weak. What to do? What to do? Yeah, mix is the one that's gonna work. I'm just gonna change it to add, just for the lulz. I can't see a damn thing. If I do a preview here. No. Oh, the mixing is doing something I don't want it to do. I see. If I tend to a certain direction, then I don't know, man. Well, let me mute the color ramp here and see what we get. Now this is just the principal shader with the normal map, and this has the glossy at the background there. So I lose the bump when I add the glossy. So if I add the glossy, the bump to the glossy, does it solve my problems? The distance for the bump map is how far it affects. It effects shown on the model. What? How far its effects show on the model? How far its effects show on the model? Like, it's like you take the origin point, because it's a texture. It's a texture. So it's like how far it can go? No. Let's set it to 0.2 and see what happens. It made it taller. Okay, so it is how far it can go. I see. Thanks, Austin. You're a lifesaver. And yeah, that's a beautiful lake. Well, it's more like an ocean now. Oh, thank you. I don't think I'm gonna win it either way, but thank you. I feel like if I rotate... Okay, now this is kind of dangerous. If I change the rotation of my HDRI, I can get a better sun effect going. So remember 45 degrees on the Z-axis. Okay, this is boring. Let's do 90 degrees on the Y. Oh my god. Let's try 45. So the Y is making this part a lot brighter, and I want the distance to be brighter. So if I do minus 45, oh, you guys can see the texture over there. That doesn't work. If I rotate the Z 90 degrees, the lighting is coming from, it's the other direction for you guys over there. But that doesn't help too much. Yeah, I think the best effect was 45 with that beautiful sun showing up. Okay, time to add a a focal point for our scene. Let's try and use the add-on real camera and get an autofocus there. Doesn't look like it is doing anything. Yeah, I'll auto detect, please. Aperture, I don't remember how it works. Oh, something to do with the exposure, it seems. Wait, that actually made the scene a little slightly better. 53. Okay. That's with 3, and the default is 5.6. Let's add 5.6. Yeah, I think it looks a lot better with 3 instead of 5.6. Shutter speed, I have no idea what that does. 005. Oh my god. 001. I'm messing with stuff I don't understand. Okay, I liked it more when it was a default. 0.005. Was that the one? No, it was 0.5. There. Giving Source Designer a try, alright? Free trial, yeah, good idea. ISO, I don't even know what that means. Great. Oh, it just changes the exposure, kinda. Okay, but I actually wanted a focal point here, a depth of field. So it is setting the distance there, and if I do radius, which I find it's easier to control, 0.5, 0.001. You bought all of the software from, what's the name? Algorithmic, I think it is. Damn. But yeah. The only thing I have from them is Substance Painter. And I do love it. It's amazing. Let's try 005. I was messing with the music. Damn. 005. It's making the background invisible, blurry, and I don't want that. Yeah, 1 centimeter is the best I can do. But if I don't use it at all, you can clearly see the grass, and you shouldn't be able to. You bought Painter twice? Why? Why'd you buy Painter twice? Oh no, you lost your activation code. Ah, that sucks. Damn. Okay, we can actually see what's the exact focal point of the camera thanks to this add-on, and it is right there. I need to save. God, whoo, whoo. Austin remembers the last time I was working on this last week. I lost my progress 3 times. I haven't saved for 2 hours, guys. Oh my god. Okay. I need to add something right at this X here. Right there. So what is it going to be? Save, sorry for you. Now it's your duty, Austin, as a mod of my channel, to remember to save every time. What can I add? Ideas include a paper boat, a leaf, a fish? No. I can use my older models for this render. Hold on, let's change into the talk scene, so you guys can see my portfolio here, and maybe we can get some ideas of what we can use. I got those sakura plants there. They look kind of nice. Maybe that's something there. That's an elevator I've made for a game. Doesn't work on this scene. The gate for the elevator. I think it's going. It's following a pattern, right? Oh, that basically shows everything I've made. No, go back. I was looking into that. God damn it. Randomize the playback. There's the Tonka vodka. It was made for the Russians. What else do we have? A mana potion? I could have a bottle over there, maybe. A dead body. I don't have chat over here. Oh, I should have. I do have chat. There's a stone for another game. A kabam. A bag for Japanese school. Wait, why is the chat showing up there? Oh, a wine! I have the most expensive wine in the world. Maybe that works. Charm potion. Yeah, chat should be working. Test. Okay, now it's working. A cowboy. Low poly doesn't work. A pokeball doesn't work. Doesn't make sense. How can I defeat Bezavito? He's the final boss. Yeah. Okay, the wine might be my work. The wine bottle, that is. Charm potion again. Aha! Fries plate! Of course! I don't know, man. I don't know. A newspaper. maybe some trash. If we're gonna go for that body, we can use the hand I made. Message in a bottle. All right, I guess it settles in. That settles in. Let's use the wine bottle I've made. Doggo. Oh hey Austin, I've made a dog. I don't know if you saw that. A dog. All right, let's go back into Molly. Then let's bring my. Oh, is it on food? No. My wine. It has the longest name I've ever made. But is it not over here? It should be over here. How is it not over here? Environment? No, fine restaurant. That might be it. The dining room is the one I've made in Blender Internal, I think. Yeah. Fine restaurant. Is it you? I think you have it either way. Group. Oh, what am I doing? I have the whole scene with everything I've ever made. Props. Popo! Glad you like it. It's a big ol'. And wine glass? No, wine bottle. Okay, where you at? There you are. I need you to go right over here. Let me see. You are a little too big. Alright, let's rotate you so your label shows or barely shows. There, and then you fell, you rotate the other way, and then I'm gonna have a piece of paper coming out. Okay, now this is the hard part in which you have to make it be hitting the rocks just the right way. There. Yeah, looks about perfect. Okay, and that's gonna be the focus of the scene. Now let's render the way it is. Save. The other day I was trying to look into streams of other artists and I actually didn't find any at all. And the reason I wanted to watch someone else stream their artwork was just to have them as a background while I worked. Because seeing someone else work at the same time as I do helps me keep going, you know. So it's a shame there isn't more people streaming. But if that's the reason most people watch my stream as a background noise, then how can I improve on that? I guess the obvious solution would be to just talk more. So Maybe I should prepare like a list of subjects beforehand. Whoops. It is clipping one of the rocks there. And here as well. Let's move it to the side then. It's still clipping. A little more then. Alright, then you are totally inside one there. If I rotate there and bring you back. Okay. A little less. Yeah. There. A little bit of clipping, but that's okay. Yeah, so now we have our bottle, but does it achieve the effect we need? More servers, you say? Well, the Blender Discord is the only 3D artist specific server I have. All the other ones that have anything to do with 3D art are for games, so game development communities. Okay, that doesn't look bad. That doesn't look bad at all. Okay, looks kind of bad. It's a focal point, okay? But the texture is right. I let T fall on me. That is one of the most common fails on streams. Thankfully, it isn't too much. I didn't think it would happen to me. I was like, ha, those guys, they're not paying enough attention. Making drinks fall on them, ha! Anyway, I need to make the rolled piece of paper. The rolled piece of paper. And I don't want the bottom here to be showing. Something, if I bring it down. Rotate and bring it down. There. Just like that. There. Now let's model the save piece of paper. For that, I just need one thing and one thing only, which is a Bezier curve. Let's even set our cursor to here, just so I have it on the ready. Bezier circle there. Now we make it small enough so that it fits the cork, the opening, the bottle, like so. I posted a stream in the L101 chat? L01 chat? What? What is that? Dissolve. How do I dissolve again? Control E? No. Control E? No. Delete. Dissolve vertices. That's not what I wanted. I want to separate it. Segments. Nope. Segments. There you go. Now I just need to make this curve on itself. Oh, I can't. I need to make them free. You set it all free, all free, all free. Like this. Get you one viewer. But she's a human. Yeah, boy. We got work to do. We can't spend time on sleeping. That's a human thing to do. We got a competition to win, guys. Good. I got so much to do. God damn it. There, a folded piece of paper. Was that? That doesn't look like a piece of paper? Ah, you see, now I need an actual line? Yeah, I just need a plane. 90 degrees there. Go up. Actually, bring it down. Down and down into the deep. Who knows what we'll find beneath. And then edge collapse. Perfect. Now I have this line here and this curve. And I can use that curve, actually the line, as a taper object. No, as a bevel object. Failed to set value. What's going on? This guy is called plane 04. Alright. So it seems I can only do this with curves. I see. In that case, we make this into a curve. Alt C. Curve from mesh. Perfect. Was it not taper? This is bevel. Whoops. Bevel circle. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. And then we add some depth to it. Right? Nope. Offset. Extrude. Nope. You didn't sleep yesterday. Ah. So, you've been awake for like 24 hours or more like 48? Maybe you should try and get some sleep, Austin, or at least some coffee. It's not following perfectly. It's actually mirrored. Ah, there you go. And I need to add some depth. I think I can add just a solidify. And that does it, right? Yeah. 0, 0, 1. No? 0, 0, 0, 1. There you go. We set it out to smooth. Actually, let's find some references, shall we? Message in the bottom would be. Where's my window? Here it is. Message in the bottom. Speaking of which. Okay, one that is outside the bottle. Without the cork. I might have to add it as a parameter. Without the cork. God damn it. Without cork. Nope. Okay, it's just a photo piece of paper with a string. Alright, that's fine. That's all good. So I need to make this shorter and closer together, actually. Like so. Oh. Bring this like here. And I try to make this as round as possible while keeping it close together. Okay, that seems good enough. Let's reduce it by 5, no, a fourth the size, make it smooth, and set the material to paper. Fortunately, we do have a preset for that. So paper, and where is it? Paper. Alright, now I just need to grab the same rotation as this object. Is there a way to control L? No, but what I can do is go over here and on the rotation, Ctrl C the Z, Ctrl V the Z. Oh, the Z was the least important one. Anyway, over here, Ctrl C and Ctrl V. All right. Now that is the same rotation. I'm guessing it's missing a few degrees. I just need to put it like over here, and then okay, that's wrong. Fine, I can do it by myself. There, it's at the center. Rotate over here. All right. Just a little here. And on the side, we need to move it like so. How does this look? It's too far away. It's too far away. Let's set the rotation. And then I think I cannot. Yeah. I want to bring it further back into the bottom. Just like this. Alright. How does that look? Not sure. Let's have a preview then. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. There you go. There's the wine bottle. Oh, he has wine inside. I just remembered. If I go over here, I can probably... I have way too many rocks. God damn it. Wine bottle. Cylinder. Then there's the materials. No, that's not what I need. Wait. There you go. And then I have to delete the wine. Alright. Now this is gonna give us a clear bottle. Let's take a look. Actually, stop. Let's just make a render this part. There, this way goes a hell of a lot faster. Okay. Ah, it doesn't look wet. That's an issue. Yeah, I'm gonna have to add something to the bottom material. Save. Thanks, Austin. I should probably delete that phase too. Let's save. So we delete the top face. And one more, just to be safe. Oh, it isn't solid, I see. Now that can work. The glass. Oh, that's a rookie mistake. Glass doesn't show up properly if you don't have thickness, any thickness to it. So let's add some. Solidify, where are you? There you go. 1 centimeter more. Let's do 20 centimeters. Wait. Is it doing anything? Because it sure is adding thickness, but I need more than that. 1. Huh. That's not an actual meter. Oh well. Now let's take a look at the glass material here. Get ready for some viewers. Time to issue some pinks. Oh no, Austin. You don't have to. Stop. Don't annoy people. Okay, let's take the... I have made the thingy that would make the rocks wet. Oh, did I remove them? Noise, multiply, mix. It'll be this whole thing, right? So copy that into the glass. Oh, it's going to the base color. Wait. If I just add the glossy shader with a for now here, that might just be all we need actually. So Ctrl C, pick the bottle, Ctrl V, and mix shader. Mix the mixed shader. Alright. Let's see what we have here. We don't need the curve anymore. I'm flipping tired. There's no way I'm winning against Bezavito. God damn it. Did a really good job. He made a stream with some grass and some deer in the background. Ah, the deer. Maybe he used some previously made materials. I mean, assets. Okay, so that looks too wet for me. So we can add the noise texture to make the spots. So it would be... Wait, if I remove the for now. Just gets glossier. Let's add the noise texture here. And use that as the factor. Factor, get into factor. Come on. Alright, so slow. It's because I'm rendering, right? Maybe there's a way to preview this on material view. Alright, how does that look? Looks terrible. Wait. God damn it. Stay put. I want to see the factor. So there's too much of a difference between the white and the black. Let's set the color ramp. Oh my god. Set it to render border and move it away from all the rocks so you're not rendering them. Come on. Move you to this layer. Good idea, Austin. Yep. You should render this. No, I was wrong. I need to see this. So the white spots are gonna be the wet parts. We need to decrease the scale, not so much, and decrease the detail, like so. Alright, let's see how that looks. Looks wet. Oh, it just takes into account a white glossy shader. If instead I use this guy, duplicate, put it over here, and set the roughness to 0. Nope. Yeah, because it's water. But it should make the surface darker and not just reflect white. Because then it looks like metal. Like if I set this to the whole bottle, looks like metal. I copy the color here and then make it darker. Or what does it look like this? Make it darker. Nope. Make it lighter. Wait, it's not using the color anymore. That color, and I want it lighter. Yeah, no, it starts showing up as green. God damn it, how do I do this? Save, thanks Austin. I'm gonna save in a while. In a few. I just remove the. Yeah, it's not adding much, guys. I think I'm gonna keep it as it was. And then I'm just gonna decrease the roughness here to 0.0, I don't know, 2. Yeah, so it looks wetter. The palette too. Roughness 0.2, I guess. Yeah. And I think the paper, I should add a middle thingy there. Middle thingy. And then expand here. Like this. Save. Alright. How does our scene look now? Message in the bottle. Oh, I need to do everything. So Austin, how do you think I'm gonna fare against Best Vito and the Alpaca? I mean, Alpaca still has a chance, but I doubt Best Vito is not gonna win. Can you imagine if Larius participated? Ooh. Or if Ocean the Bard? Wow. I wouldn't even try if Ocean was competing. I think it's too far away. But is that a problem or something good? Let me make it further away. Depends on how I finish this. Yeah, no, further away is worse. If I bring it closer, I mean, it's basically out of the water then. Maybe if I rotate, I don't know. And that's the job of an artist. You have no idea what to do, no criteria for how you can make your scene look awesome, and you still have to do it. Let's try and rotate it, like the bottle is showing up a little more. Wait. Oh, and it's past midnight already. So this means it's Mother's Day. I got my mom a few chocolate treats that she loves so much. I was actually gonna buy something else, but she said she wanted those and nothing else. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna participate. He said he doesn't want to participate in any other competition. Although this was his opportunity to make everyone shut up. The lake is not transparent enough on over here. So what I think I need to do, and this is risky, I need to use a color ramp on the Fresnel. Yes. Color ramp on both? Yeah, on both. In fact, let's set it over here. Let's cut the strings there. Cut the strings there. Yeah. Oh boy. And you go into this vector. Fine. Let's use the Node Wrangler add-on. Okay, this is wrong. Oh, it's taking too long. I'm gonna change the material view to material, and then I'm gonna do the changes I want. When did he say that? After his submission for the mythology competition? He said he didn't want to. He would stop participating in competitions because he doesn't want to take away the chance of other people winning the prize. And let's be frank, he'll probably win every competition. He has too much talent. So yeah, he does not want to participate anymore. What the hell? I made it darker. I didn't want to make it dark, just wanted to make it darker. Or is the white? No, it's the dark. Ah, this is up. Okay. Makes sense. So this should make the water significantly more transparent now. Then let's try. After I entered Wonder Games to oh my god, I forgot to set it to the mixture. After I entered Wonder Games Studios, I've been called to a bunch of other game initiatives, and I'm now in like 5 different projects, and I don't have enough time to dedicate myself to any of them. So I don't know what to do. Should I just leave? Should I wait until I'm free from university? I don't know. I've been there. Let's remove this one and then just bring the black over there. Not the node, just the thingy. The little guy inside. Come on. So you're leaving and try to get your ducks in a row. Yeah, there are some projects that don't really pique my interest. The main factor that makes me stay on a project and work hard is if I believe in the project, the idea, or if I like the team. So if I don't see one of those things, then I'm out. I'm probably wasting time there. I think I'm making it worse. Yeah, let's leave it as is. I know some people have a lot of problem leaving projects because they don't want to be rude, saying I don't like the idea, I don't want to be here. Or they don't want to they don't want to upset the person, saying they're losing a teammate. So you really gotta measure how much you can afford staying in the project. I don't know. I'm not liking the bottom there. It's not adding any information, or it's an object of interest. Okay, you look at the image and you obviously see the bottle there, but then what's up? It's not zoomed in or anything. You didn't rewind? Sometimes some people stay on the projects and they are idle. They don't say anything, they don't do anything. I actually have one project that has one person that is doing exactly that. And that's actually kind of harmful for the team, because they can kind of count on you or expect you to come back and do some work, and you're not there, you're not interested. It's better to say, hey, there's a good chance I'm not gonna stay in the project and I want to leave, so you guys can start looking for someone else to take my job. instead of just staying there and not doing anything. A paper boat, it'll be worth the time. I'm starting to think an actual canoe would work best. But then again, it's been 3 hours and I need to finish this today. A paper boat is gonna have the same problem of it's too far away to be anything of importance. The canoe is gonna block the sun a little bit, unless I put it on the shore like... Oh, I can actually point to it. Like, oh no, my camera ends like over here. The canoe. Oh! I never thought of that. If I look into the stream, I can actually see a thumbnail. Like a decrease... a smaller version of the render, so I can wow, I can actually see more details and how the scene looks overall, and doesn't look too bad. Like the bottle is exactly in the middle. Okay, Austin, do I make a canoe? Or not? Okay, we can try and do make it a big boat. A big boat like... I don't know the difference between a big boat and that would be too big. Okay, we can do a placeholder and block how it will look. So we start with a cylinder. We rotate it. Let's move you to a new layer. Over here, I guess. And let's actually bring the bottle to one of the main layers here. Alright. Wait, what? Oh. And I need to remove the top part and make faces here. I swear to God, Daerik, you and I think the same thing. Must be the lack of sleep. Now I extrude this part. I don't need to focus on the back. I don't think it's gonna show up. But for now, like so, and then I add another loop here. Oh, I actually did it wrong, kinda. It's fine. Alright, and this guy I can actually collapse. There you go. And now I need to make the top here at the same level, so there. In fact, let's do here. Select this guy. Actually, the beak should be the one. And use proportional editing to move the rest. Linear. Kind of like this. I think they are straighter would be the name, thinner, like so. And now I can delete the faces on top here. but now making sure they are perfectly aligned. And then delete them. Yeah. Oh, I thought someone said something. Wow. So that's the start of our canoe. Reference analysis. Let's try and find a canoe. Canoe. Is that how you write it? Canoe. Okay. Oh wow. Interesting. That looks good. And here I have a perfect blueprint. I'm gonna save it to my desktop, and if the blockout looks good, then we can proceed into using said blueprint. I need to make you fat in the middle. Oh boy. 4.5. Something like that. And the two of you here, you guys need to become very thin. Like so, I guess. Yeah, let's try and see how that looks. That's way too big. Oh boy. Let's do 0.5, I guess. Rotate 180. Now rotate you 45. Too much. 30. Too much. 15. Yep. That's the perfect amount. Get over here. Go down. Like so. Rotate a little more. There. And do a solidify, just so we can actually see it. I'm modeling while I'm in, yeah, because I don't change the thing. Really modeling. Wow. I made the whole canoe without you guys seeing. I'm such a dumbass. Why are you making Minnesota? All of those things I already see daily. Maybe I like you, Austin. Maybe you're a good guy, and I'm trying to make you a nice scene you can relate to. Or maybe I'm just trying to get the Minnesotans votes on the competition. I'm gonna be honest, it doesn't look bad. I should rotate it, right? Yeah, it's not rotated at all. So like this. That's too much. Yeah, something along those lines. So what do you think? Does it look good? Does it improve the scene? Maybe if I add a wood material. Oh, I can just do a color for now, just to check it out. I think the canoe will be a better point of interest than the bottle. Yeah, it's clipping with the ocean and stuff. Ah, they'll never be on the rocks? Okay, so it's completely gone. Alright, I'm open to new ideas. What do you see along rock-filled shores? You see driftwood. You see people walking, I guess. I don't know anymore. Maybe a fishing rod? Or would it be too complicated? I can do one of those simple ones. Just whoosh. Yeah, let's try. Let's model a fishing rod and see how that looks. What are you going to say fishing rod to, Austin? So to make a perfect fishing rod, let's put it close to the camera, like over here. Maybe on this side. Now let's make it over here. Then arching over there. Because I know some people they just put the fishing rod there and they leave or test render it. Yeah, it's fine. Animals, skipping rocks. Skipping rocks is gone. Animals too hard to do in about 1 hour max. Fish. Driftwood, yeah. A puppy. Right in the rocks. Oh, this is outside the rocks. Over here and BAM! Now we add like a bunch of edge loops, right? And then we just select the top one. Going to side view. Oh, we select all of them. Get your mouse close to the top here and do Shift W. Oh, it goes towards the mouse. So, is it straight at any point? I think it's curved a little. It goes straight, and then from here, let's say, it curves. Cursor to selected, and then select all the rest, and do what I just did. Shift W. Like so. All right. And then we rotate on the Z. That's too in frame. I don't want it to be the focus. Okay, but this way the line would never reach the lake. Oh no, Austin, I don't have 24 hours to go. You have no idea how much stuff I need to do that does not concern this render. Oh, did I really? Ah, that's a shame. That's my rod. Curve it, put it like over here. Make sure. Okay, let's try putting on this side. Here. There's actually a nice spot for it right here. Alright, alrighty. Select that one, move the cursor there. Yeah, I have until 11 PM. Oh boy. Look how much it curves. I don't want it to curve too much. I don't think that's how fishing rods work. I've never fished a lot. I think I've only went fishing 2 times, and it was at a friend's house. He actually has a lake full of fish in his house. Yeah, he's rich. But I lost contact with him after we both graduated from high school. Wait, no, that's the normal school for you Americans. I also need to reduce the size of the tip. So once again, we use the proportional editing. I think linear works fine. Oh wow. Ah, I see what's happening. Because they're trying to go into the point I have selected there instead of. Okay, so no proportional editing. Let's just select all of them. But then I can't do it gradually. God dang it! Why you gotta be so rude? Damn it! Yeah, plan B, manual. Let's do 0.2 here. You're gonna be 0.3, 0.4, 0.5, 0.6. Oops. 0.7, 8, 9. There you go. Alrighty. Now I need a line, and the line is nothing more than the tube. No, you can. Proportional would be it, I think. The curve retention on the line, yeah. What do you mean by no, you can? Do it with proportional editing. I would imagine. But then, how do I set it to not go towards the point there? Select your all, make my cursor here, and then I'm gonna use a curve. Bezier curve. Alright. Over there. And it curves a little like this, I think. I'm not a fisherman, don't quote me on anything. Let me curve it a little more. Let's actually move this one just so it's not straight. Oh, never mind, I don't know what you're trying to do. The proportional editing was to reduce the size of the sections of the fishing rod. So it'd be like this. And this little guy, I need to add some depth to you. Full Metal Alchemist, bevel 001. Oops. Very thin. Very thin. Alright, let's get it. How does this look? Maybe if I move that bottle, then I can rotate the rods based on the 3D cursor. Now the line material, fishing poles are almost always perfectly straight. They're made to curve, not made curved. Alright, references analysis. Let's try and find some fishing poles. Or fishing rods. Is there a difference between fishing rod and fishing pole? This is curved, this is a drawing, this is curved, it has tension, this is curved, has tension, this is curved, it has tension. Straight, yeah, they are all straight. So let's try and find fishing rod on lake. So they curve slightly, just a tiny bit when they're not being used. Like this one is curving a lot. I don't think they are in use. This one isn't curving at all. Okay, I see. Yeah, so I made it too curved. I hate real life, it ruins all the fun. Indeed it does. Okay, so what was the section? Was it this one? I think it was. Cursor selected. Select all the other ones. Oh, to fix this. Oh my god. Let's say this is fixed, okay? But then it doesn't show completely. Do I care if it doesn't show completely? You know, kinda. Yes. And I shouldn't. Yeah, this is gonna ruin my scene. Let's just make it smaller. So reduce the size, fix on the ground. Oh. I saw in your perspective on the render, it did have a slight curve, and I said to myself, it might fly. Wait. It doesn't look too bad. Maybe this one should be further away. Like so. Yeah, let's give you the wood material we made before. Wood. And there's the line, right? Lightning. Particles? No. Curtain, that might work. Little warp. Alright, test. And I should have saved. I'm not gonna save while it renders though. Okay, the music just stopped for a second. Oh, look at that beauty! That's great! Oh yeah. You can see the line. That might be a problem. If I change it to, I don't know, cloud. No, still can see it. Oh, it does have depth, right? So that's the problem. It's not a circle. Zero, zero, one. And that is way too large. 0002. Okay. But it was almost invisible. So if I change the material to, I don't know, snow. Save, yeah, save. You could make the rocks your focal point in the views of the depth of field. Yeah. DOF. By the way, I am eating cherry Mentos. My favorite snack. Favorite gum. Second to anything from Mauam. Ooh, Mauam. Delicious. Unfortunately, there's no Mauam in Brazil. So if you want some, you have to import from Europe. And I ain't got the moolah. Alright, I am satisfied with this setup. So let's go ahead and make this into an actual fishing rod. This part should be a different material, like a black material. Let's add a wood black, I guess. Instead of black though, let's just make it darker and more saturated, like a brown, I guess. Yeah, brown. Let's go even darker. And change the actual wood to the brown. I regret my decision. Take it back. Oh well. I done goof. We also need a small floating thingy for the hook over here. And for that we do a UV sphere. This time it can be 16.8. Yeah, let's go all in. 32 and 16, I believe. Is the default. A bobber. Thanks, Austin. the part underneath is not gonna show up, but we are gonna use it. Although not the way it is set up right now. I'm gonna delete it and remake it. So select all of them, because it does turn into kind of a I don't know the name, like a pyramid, I guess. And the point here, oh, they are all together. Hold on, let's merge them all. And then do and there's a little hook on the top, I believe. So it gets attached to the fishing line, the fishing thingy. I wonder how many times I've said thingy on the stream. Like so. There you go. And now to make the colors look right. Oh, I think a simple plastic radius should suffice. I'm going crazy. What are you doing, CryEngine, dude? You're making a game for Crytek. Your own game? Your own. Oh, the gun game. Ah, I remember. Okay. You guys are using Crytek instead of Unreal or Unity? You guys are crazy. Are there at least any tutorials on Crytek? Cause I never looking into it. If you want to be different, you can always use Godot. But Crytek?
Everything changes.
I think I might have ruined the scene with the fishing rod. Yeah, I think it takes everything away. I'm gonna remove it. The smart removal, where you just move it to another layer in case you need it later. You know, maybe you're doing. Oh, what the? What? What? Is that something I did? Oh, does it go? Okay, whew. Scared me for a second. God damn it. You, and the bubbler. The bubble bobber. We can now go on this layer. Okay guys, I am gonna do the render now and see how it looks. Might be bad, but I don't know, let's just see what we get. I'll be right back, I need to go to the bathroom, but it's just like 2 minutes at most, so let me turn up the volume for you. Go back, and it didn't render. Great. All I have to do is wait. What did you find, Austin? Well, I was gonna make the special announcement at the end of the stream, but since we have the time, next week. Okay, check Discord. Do it. Yes, the gun. The wrong .fpx or the wrong texture. You can only imagine it's the FPX. Austin was having some troubles texturing a shotgun he made in CryEngine, and apparently he just used the wrong file. That happens. Okay, so the special announcement, guys. Next week, Saturday, it's gonna be my birthday. And yes, I am gonna stream. And I'm gonna do a birthday cake. Same weapon, colors and materials, but different UVs. Yeah, I do that sometimes, duplicating my .fpx using another one on the engine. So it's gonna be my birthday next week. I'm excited. I'll be 23 years old. I'm gonna model a birthday cake. I'm gonna be wearing a hat. I don't know. This is gonna be fun. I'll see what else I can plan to make it special. Okay, rendering during the stream is actually a very bad idea. But now we can take a look into a more detailed format of our render. As you can see, the rocks are a lot more visible than I was expecting. So that's a problem. I don't want everything to be visible like that. Get a stream PC. Oh, you mean how am I gonna capture the actual stream if I wanna on any laptop? Because then I can't render properly. We need to do something about the materials here, because it is showing too much of the rock, too many rocks. It's too transparent. It's probably a problem with the for now again. Yeah, everything is becoming transparent because of this, and everything is black. So we need to remove some black. Oh, there. Yeah, something like this. All right. Yep. Much more reflective. Wait, it lost all of its transparency. Maybe I should do like 0.1. And change it from linear to Cardinal was the best one? No, it was B-spline, I believe. Then we can do like 0.3. Alright, let's try and render this one. Let's save. Actually, this is a preview save render, so let's reduce the samples to 32 so it doesn't take forever and I have to keep inventing stories to entertain whoever is watching. Stories to tell without causing trouble to anyone. I've recently finished the second book from Simon Sinek. I actually have it here. Oh, it's kind of locked up tight. Let me get... There you go. Which was Leaders Eat Last. It's a great book. I recommend anyone to read any book by Simon Sinek. Can you guys actually read the name? Yeah. He's one of my, actually the main hero. My main hero. Has a lot of great ideas. Teaches about caring more for your employees instead of what's it called? The shareholders and stuff. Basically teaches you everything you need to know to be a good leader. And if you want to be a good worker too. Have you read Innovate the Pixar Way? I have not. I know there's the Principles of Animations from Disney that I need to buy and read. I'm looking at my bookshelf and oh my god, there's so many books I still haven't read. Like, let me grab one here. Why are they all stuck? They're so close together. God damn it. Oh boy. I have here the Art of Big Hero 6. And I haven't opened it, as you guys can see. It's in plastic. I've been busy reading other stuff. Yeah, I love to get the art of books, so you can see the whole process of how they made a character. And I think there's a chapter on how they made the main character. It's called Hero, I think. And the way they decide on his appearance seemed to be quite interesting. Like, generally smart guys at a young age like him are very let down. No, they don't care very much how they look, so it's all tossed however it gets. So he has messy hair and common clothes. Nothing that shows he is smart or young. Now this is another song that I need to remove. Midnight Bounce. Chill Lo-Fi. Yeah, a little bit for self-image. Now we're getting some artifacts here. You guys can see the black spots. Yeah. Now to fix that, I can either reduce the caustics, or I can improve the amount of samples, which I'm gonna do. Yeah. This is gonna be my entry for the competition. I doubt I'm gonna win. And we have arrived to the end of the stream, guys. I wear pajamas to school every day. What? Wait to make sure my hair is nice. Can you imagine? Dude, I had so many nightmares of me being in school in pajamas or something. Not cool. Okay. So, like I said, next week is my birthday and there is gonna be a stream of me modeling and actually teaching how to model a birthday cake. Thank you everyone for stopping by, the follows, Austin for now becoming a mod of the channel, and inviting some people over. I'm glad Max showed up to say hi, one of my Russian friends.